My name is Rachel Steele, and I was diagnosed with acute myeloid leukemia on June 12, 2010. It all started when I was 16 years old and I had just finished my sophomore year of high school. Before school ended, I started to get really sluggish and was sleeping through a lot of my classes and actually really slow on the volleyball court. And we thought I had mono, but the test didn't show anything, and so we just kind of figured that I was burned out from being an athlete and going to school. But we ended up going into the ER, and they actually told me around midnight that there were some abnormalities in my blood and that they needed to transfer me up to Primary Children's Hospital in Salt Lake City, and this is how I found out I had cancer. The whole time I was sick, I was determined to get better, but there came a time where I met the doctors in their office and they told me that my cancer had developed a mutation that made it more resistant to treatment, and at that point they didn't really know what to do to get me ready for a bone marrow transplant, but they tried this experimental drug that I ended up taking for 10 days that actually put me in remission, and that's really when it hit me hard that I might actually not make it. Once I was in remission, the fight wasn't over. I still had to go through with a bone marrow transplant, which in and of itself is a really big mountain to climb. Honestly, this transition from being sick to going back to the real world was probably one of the hardest parts of having cancer, because I really felt like no one understood me. The National Children's Cancer Society's whole purpose is to help with transitions like these, and they have helped me so much in mine. They provide a support group of other survivors who actually know what you've gone through, and a lot of them were the same age as I was when I was sick. And not only that, but they provide service opportunities, and I've gotten to know so many people that I've been able to help and to reach out to and just really extend my hand into the cancer community. Ever since I've been sick, I really just wanted to give back in any way that I could. This is what influenced my decision in becoming a nurse, and NCCS has actually played a huge role in that as well, as they've helped fund my schooling and have made this dream become a reality. And I'm currently in a nursing program and I'm loving it, and I can honestly say that I wouldn't be where I am today without NCCS.